In the final minute of the competition, the girl suddenly dumped her dish into the trash, because it looked exactly the same as the scheming woman's dish, and the scheming woman had finished first. As the crowd mocked the girl for failing completely, she calmly used her last minute to choose the most ordinary ingredient, tofu, and started cooking again. Moments later, the judges who had lost all hope suddenly stood up in excitement. It turned out the girl had originally been the predetermined winner of the Chef God Championship, but strangely, every time she finished her dish, it was identical to the scheming woman's, and the woman always finished first. This made the judges and audience believe the girl was copying. Even her loving boyfriend didn't trust her. He even slapped her in public, facing everyone's accusations. The girl calmly said the competition had only just begun, and she would prove in the upcoming rounds who the real chef was. Her words made the scheming woman panic. She quickly looked toward the man in the crowd, but the next second, the man rushed onto the stage and killed the girl. Perhaps heaven took pity on her and gave her a second chance, sending her back to the start of the competition. Realizing she had been reborn, she didn't hesitate to slap her boyfriend, and immediately exposed the scheming woman's true nature. This time, she decided not to give the woman any chance to copy her, so she deliberately announced her dish choice in public. As soon as she spoke, the scheming woman declared she would make the same dish, but the girl just smirked, saying whoever finished first would be the winner. Thus began a fierce face-off. The scheming woman grew nervous seeing the girl's impressive skills, and asked the man what the girl was doing. The man told her to focus on finishing faster. This gave her confidence, and she believed she would win for sure. What she didn't know was that while she was distracted, the girl had already thrown away her first dish. Everything she said had been a lie. The next moment, the girl brought out 6 different types of fresh fish, and started cooking with incredible technique. The crowd watched in awe. She then decided to prepare the fish in multiple ways, confident this time her dish would be completely different from the scheming woman's. But before she could finish, the host announced the scheming woman's completed dish, and on the table was exactly what the girl had been making. She was shocked, wondering where she had gone wrong. Just then, the scheming woman walked over and insisted on seeing her dish. To avoid repeating her past tragedy, the girl didn't hesitate, and dumped her entire plate into the trash. She decided to make a new dish in the final minute. With her expert knife skills and flawless technique, she finished just in time. When the judges and audience saw the result, they were stunned. Praising her brilliance, the judges stepped forward to examine closely, admitting they had never seen such a dish before. Meanwhile, the scheming woman and the man were furious, but the man suddenly stepped up, saying a true chef is judged not by knife skills, but by flavor. The crowd agreed. Yet behind the scenes, the scheming woman and the man plotted to frame the girl. The woman walked up and congratulated her, but the next second, her words left the girl completely shocked.